So why am I starting a YouTube channel in 2023? Well, first and foremost, I just wanted to introduce myself and say thank you for watching my first ever video on YouTube. I've been meaning to do this for a very long time and I've finally pulled my finger out. My name's Russell Grant. I'm an online coach. I do fitness, mindset and business and anything to do with health, wealth, relationships and happiness. And I would love for you to join me on this journey with me on this channel to talk about mainly my experiences with business, with relationships and with mental health when it comes to running a six-figure online business. And I've also set up two of these companies recently in the last 4 years and also in the process of reaching six figures in a third business at the moment. And I don't say any of this to impress you, but just to press upon you what you can do if you follow the steps and the coaching and advice that I will be sharing with you on a weekly and daily basis inside of this channel. So a little bit about myself. I've actually been in the fitness industry for 18 years now. I qualified back in 2006 and I've had a very long journey. I've dabbled in and out of coaching. I've dabbled in and out of business. I've had highs, I've had lows, all of the emotional roller coasters that you experience being a business owner and especially first time being a personal trainer and actually being self-employed, which was one of the hardest things for me to get a grasp on. As being self-employed means that you don't have a boss, which is a bonus, but can also be a curse as well because you have to boss yourself. So I've started this YouTube channel in 2023 because I want to help as many coaches as possible, especially online coaches. Whether you're a sleep coach, a relationship coach, a finance coach, a business coach, or even a fitness coach. But I want to be able to help as many coaches as possible make client acquisition simple and easy rather than hard and sleazy. And what I mean by that is that I've been in this industry now for 18 years. And over those 18 years, I've been in masterminds, I've been in group programs, coaching programs, and built a network of thousands upon thousands of coaches that I've interacted with. And what I've found with about 90% of those coaches is that they all have a great purpose, a great mission, a great course, a great program, and they deliver amazing results. But the one thing that they suck at the most is client acquisition. Taking people from cold to sold. Not getting people to buy your products, but in order to get them to buy it, create the environment that makes them feel like doing so. And that's where the secret is. And it really does pain me that there are so many amazing coaches out there with a gift that can change people's lives, whether it's their health, their relationships, their mindset, their business, their happiness, but they just don't use their voice. They don't know how to convey an offer. They don't know how to reach their ideal target market. They don't know how to speak the words of their avatar. And they just keep shouting and shouting online instead of just subtly whispering in someone's ear every day when it comes to social media. And I really want to solve the problem of client acquisition for coaches. So it just becomes simple and easy and not hard and sleazy, something that you enjoy every day. And your business works for you rather than against you. So you're not building something that you hate. I remember back in 2020, I've been working in the industry a long time. I built a great business, but also a business that I resented as well. And I actually built myself a job where I was working more hours in my business than I would have done a 9 to 5 for an employer. And I kind of went along that journey. And the main reason for me actually wanting to escape the matrix, as we call it, was to get freedom. Was to get freedom with my time, freedom with my stresses, freedom with my finances. And along that journey, I got sucked into just exchanging time for money. And it wasn't until back in 2015 when I invested into my first ever business coach, I learned the power of leverage. I learned the power of how to scale your business online. I learned the power of how to get attention online as well. And also how to take someone from cold to sold. And the biggest quote that will always stay with me throughout all my time and journey as a coach is that we're not trying to get people to buy our products, our services and our coaching. We're trying to create an environment that makes them feel like buying it. And over the course of months and years of you following this channel, you will see how I take people from cold to sold. You'll see how I run and operate a high functioning, high ticket online coaching business. You'll also see what I do behind the scenes and the fundamentals of my lifestyle, my morning rituals, my health, my habits, my identity, my routines that I go for every day, and all of my kind of hacks of do's and don't do's if you want to operate at a high level. Because it's all about balancing and integrating your health, wealth, relationships, and happiness so that they all work in harmony together, creating that equilibrium, if you want to call it that. And that is my main purpose. And this is why I'm making this video today and starting my YouTube channel in 2023. To reach as many coaches as possible, to teach, to inspire, and to change the lives of as many as possible. It was a very, very hard decision of me a few years ago to move away from face-to-face training, to move away and go into the online world. And it was even harder for me to actually focus on a B2B business rather than a B2C. B2C was with my clients. I still run that business now, but I also have a B2B business, which is called the Fit Pro Sales Academy. And we actually teach fitness professionals because that's where my heart lies. That's what first served me, the first industry I got in. And we're helping all of those online coaches go from zero to whatever income they desire by making client acquisition simple and easy. They're not spending all day sending cold DMs. They're not posting and hoping to go viral online. They're not going from feast to famine and the highs and lows of business where you're always starting from zero again. We're just making client acquisition a simple, easy and enjoyable journey to be able to take someone from completely cold and not knowing who you are to sold into your program without the sales calls, without the DMs, without everything else that comes with what most people hate and get frustrated and resist inside of business, because there is a better way to do it. One question I asked myself a few years ago was, am I actually enjoying my day-to-day life? Not just the money that I'm making, not just the health that I have, but the day-to-day life that I have. And the answer was no, and something had to change. And it wasn't that I wasn't grateful for the money I was earning, I wasn't grateful for the body I built, I wasn't grateful for the relationship I had, but the day-to-day running of it and the kind of KPAs and the KPIs that came along with it, I just wasn't enjoying. There was no flexibility. I was always going to be stuck like exchanging time for money. And I wanted to break away from that. And this is what I'm going to be teaching everyone inside of this community and inside of this channel if you follow. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button below if you want to follow this journey of how you can go from zero to your first six-figure online coaching business, no matter what type of coach you are, in as little as 6 months or even quicker if you follow the tips, advice, and knowledge I'm going to share with you. And on this channel, I've got nothing to sell you. I've got nothing to promote or anything like that. Just to be able to help as many people as possible. And if there is anything I promote in the future on this channel, it would just be something for free that you can do to start generating wealth inside of your business straight away. So thank you for watching this first video, and I will see you very soon on the next video.